Hey everybody, my name's Silver and welcome back here on the channel. It's been a very long minute since we've actually done, I guess you can say, let's go ahead and look at the scans for whichever game, but we are here with some scans and some screenshots for the brand new Dragon Ball Z Kakarot game, which is supposed to be coming out, I'm pretty sure, in 2020. But without further ado, if you guys are hyped and ready for all of that, definitely make sure to hit that like button for your boys, as well as consider subscribing to the channel for more anime game related content. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump straight into this. Real quick though, I guess I should say that I went and actually found this scan by going on Twitter. Right now I'm on DBS or DBSHype's Twitter. I'm gonna go ahead and leave his Twitter in the description below, and as well, the more we do actually go ahead and go through with looking at the scan, I'm actually gonna go ahead and zoom in on the specific, I guess you can say, gameplay screenshot, and if I can actually go ahead and find a higher quality screenshot of it, then I'll go ahead and show that one. But right now I'm just gonna let you guys know that I can't really find some of them, but most of the ones that I did find, shout out to the dog PS3 HD60. I'm gonna go ahead and leave his Twitter and YouTube link in the description below, because, you know, shout out to him for actually giving us the screenshots as well, so we're gonna be using those in the video as well. And now let's just go ahead and just take a look at this freaking scan, bruh. My goodness. The first things first, the thing that we gotta look at is everything over there on the right side, the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot with the little Goku flying across the title. I love how they do that. I really do. That's probably like the one thing that I do love about this title. But the only sort of screenshot, I guess you can say, of this one is literally just Goku flying in. We've actually seen him do this exact same pose in the trailer on his way trying to hurry up to get to the Z Warriors while they're fighting Vegeta, Nappa, the Cybermans. Y'all know the rules, right? Because this, you know, we a Dragon Ball family over here, right? So let's keep it moving. The next one that we do see on the top left of this one picture right here is actually Goku holding Raddatz while he's getting hit, or at least while both of them are getting hit by Piccolo's special beam cannon. It has happened in the story. Absolutely fire. The screenshot for this does look absolutely amazing. And my goodness, man, you know, one of the things that I actually do want to talk about as well is the fact that a lot of people, including myself, still have the speculation on where this game is actually going to head compared to, you know, I guess you could say where it's going to start. Like, for example, me and my friends have always had discussions about this game, basically saying, oh, hey, if this is supposed to be a Dragon Ball Z game, it won't go back to the OG Dragon Ball stuff with, you know, Kid Goku versus King Piccolo, maybe even the Red Ribbon stuff, Goku versus, what is it, Piccolo Jr. from one of the world tournaments. I don't actually remember which one, but because this is a Dragon Ball Z game, a lot of people have speculations that this game is only going to go from the Saiyan saga, honestly, up to, I want to say, the Cell saga, because we are still not sure about the whole Majin Buu things. Even though we have seen trailers and screenshots of Goku holding a spirit bomb, it just ends up being the one, if you actually do go and look into it just like a little bit more, it ends up being the one that he used against Frieza. So we're not really sure if the Majin Buu saga has been confirmed. Right now, the only thing that we do know that has been confirmed about this game is from the Saiyan saga to the Frieza saga. If we do get any more other news than that, then definitely we will go ahead and let you guys know. But let's just keep it moving. If you do go like a little bit lower, we do have Vegeta's character model and two of his screenshots. One of them looks like he's getting ready to do the Gallic gun against, I want to say, Goku, just because of the terrain in the background still does look like the mountains, and Vegeta again was up top in the air and Goku was down below on his feet, and that's what it kind of does look like from here. If we do go a little bit lower though, we do actually have, and this one I can say for a fact is gameplay screenshots of Vegeta in action. If you do look just like a little bit, I'm pretty sure that's Kiwi or Kui or however you say his name. There's a whole bunch of people named after some fruits, but I'm pretty sure his name is Kiwi over there on Planet Namek, with Vegeta firing tons and tons and tons of ki blasts. Absolutely fire. With them actually putting in this fight in the game, which I'm actually mad happy for, because now that we do know that, oh hey, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot won't be only just covering, I guess you can say, the main story fight, but damn near the minor ones too, maybe even all of them if we end up getting that lucky, which if we are, then this game, oh my goodness, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be like game of the year worthy, but it'll definitely be an amazing one. And one of maybe the last things on this page that we can look at is just a picture of Chiaotzu with the little things around his hand, basically signifying that, oh hey, Chiaotzu's over here about to put in some work. Feels like he's actually doing this against, I want to say, Nappa, because again, if right now all we know about this game is that it goes from the Saiyan saga to the Frieza saga, and Chiaotzu really doesn't show up anymore after that. Chiaotzu really doesn't put any else type of work, because you know, after this, you know, Chiaotzu kind of like blows himself up to bits, and you know, it was all for nothing. But it kind of does suck. But what an amazing screenshot that we did end up getting. Again, if it's possible, I'm gonna go ahead and enlarge the screenshots to go ahead and give you guys an HD version if I can find one. Again, shout out to PS3 HD60 and shout out to Dragon Ball Hype. I will leave both their Twitters, YouTubes, if I can find them, in the description below. But the craziest thing about this entire scan is the fact that your boy does not speak Japanese. So I myself can't really understand the scan, but that's why we're just here looking at the screenshots, because we basically know what's going on because we've seen the story. We've played the game thousands of times. The story has been played for us many a times, especially if you are a hardcore Dragon Ball fan. I kind of want to say like myself, but I don't even remember the guy's name over there that Vegeta was fighting, so I can't call myself that hardcore. But let's keep it moving to the next scan. The next scan, first things first, always shows off Piccolo and Gohan. We get the character models. If you guys just go ahead and maybe look around a little bit, we get to see Yamcha, Tien, Krillin all doing their signified moves as well, other than Yamcha, because you know he's got a little fingers up. But let's go ahead and break it down. First things first, Piccolo. I'm pretty sure all the stuff around him is basically signifying, oh hey, this is Piccolo, this is what he does. A little yellow thing right by him is his quote. But if we do just go a little bit lower, we see Piccolo, which looks like another quote-unquote gameplay screenshot of him actually moving around in the world. And now that this is here, I want to let you guys know something that I feel like probably should be said, okay? Maybe in the last couple videos that we have actually done about Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, which if you have missed, I will leave the playlist in the description as well as the cards and the end cards. We only thought, or at least I only thought, that Goku would be the only playable character in this game because it's Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Why would you have a game called Kakarot if it doesn't show Kakarot's story? In other words, do you only get to play as said character? But I know a lot of people wouldn't be happy with that, and apparently CC2 and everybody else thought the exact same thing. So Goku will not be the only playable character in this game. We get to play as Vegeta, Piccolo, and Gohan as well. And also Vegeta, Piccolo, and Gohan can also be support characters, but they are also playable characters as well. Now we do have our own little support characters that can, you know, not be played, which is Chiaotzu, Tien, Krillin, and Yamcha, but this is all that we know so far, by the way. And I guess I should also say that Vegeta can only be used, I guess you could say, the playable character starting in the Planet Namek saga, because other than that he was an enemy, so it only makes sense for that to happen like that. And I'm pretty sure that is just damn near it for that thing, so let's just go ahead and go just straight back into the scan and keep on looking, okay? So we left off at the Piccolo. Looks like he's basically in the world, so again, a playable character, absolutely fire. We do have another screenshot which is actually really hard to see from the scan. I can't even tell what's going on, but if I can enlarge it for you guys, or if I can find an HD version of it, then I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, let you guys look at it for a bit. But I want to keep moving, okay? On the left over here, we have the young Gohan after his training with Piccolo. Look at that first screenshot of him doing the Masenko and then actually firing the Masenko. Absolutely fire. And the one thing that I do love about this is, again, this game doesn't skip anything. And we can tell because it doesn't just go from, oh hey, we're doing the beginning of the Dragon Ball Z things where it's Goku and Piccolo versus Raddatz, and then it just jumps to Vegeta and Nappa. No, if you guys actually do go ahead and look on the screenshot, I want to say on Gohan's left leg over there on that right side of him, on the very bottom at least that I can say, is a screenshot, the gameplay screenshot of Gohan wearing Goku's gi in Piccolo. In other words, his training. This game, I now can say with damn near 100% will cover everything. And this is absolutely fire, because you wouldn't think that you wouldn't think that we would have a game that would go this deep into it. But then again, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, and I don't know if this is going to be true or not, but I myself personally think that this is going to be the last Dragon Ball Z game that we are going to get, which makes some type of sense why they're showing off everything, and it makes some sense to me. I don't know about you all as well, but I'm gonna lower it, okay? Because now that we are done with Gohan, we're gonna go ahead and go just like a little bit lower. Now we get to see the 3, I guess you can say, support characters, which is gonna be Tien, Yamcha, and Krillin. We do have those in their respective screenshots of Tien doing the solar flare, Krillin doing the solar flare, and Yamcha throwing up, you know, I guess you can say that, oh hey, you know, your boy's here. Either that or that's actually one of his poses that he does do when he did the spirit ball. Absolutely fire. Again, shout out to the screenshot, shout out to PS3 for these. And I guess I should also say as well that there are 2 little other screenshots over there on the side as well, and I'm pretty sure one of them may just be an enemy, which is supposed to be the one that is next to Krillin and Tien. If not though, then I am sorry because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, again, it's kind of small to see it, but we do have one right below Yamcha where we do get to see gameplay of Yamcha actually fighting some Cybermen. In other words, shows that, oh hey, you get to fight more than one enemy in this game. No, this is not going to be Battle of Gods. No, this is not going to be Xenoverse. It's going to be, I guess you can say, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I feel like I feel like if Bandai plays this game right, and I feel like they are because they got CC2 Cyber Connect 2 on this game, this is gonna be fire. This is gonna be fire. Let's keep it moving though. I don't want to keep you guys here for long, okay? But the last page that we are going to be looking at for this scan is basically just a whole bunch of information, basically stuff that we cannot understand, but we're going to try by at least looking at the screenshots, okay? Let's go ahead and start on the top left side of things. As you guys can probably tell by the top left, we do see Frieza, which he actually looks like he's trying to power up. He's getting ready to do maybe his own little special move. I'm not really sure myself, but shout out to the god Frieza, and shout out to the lower being Nappa, who is right below him. God damn it, because it definitely does be like that. All right, Nappa, I don't even know what he's doing, but again, shout out to Nappa for trying to be Nappa. The more we actually do look at the scan though, we get to see screenshots of, I guess you could say, Vegeta in and on some action. If we actually do go maybe one a little bit lower, but on the right side of things, we do get to see what would be, I guess you can say, the main menu for, again, we have actually seen some gameplay for this. If you guys didn't miss that, again, the link for the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot playlist will be in the description. The cards as well as the end cards. That right there is the main menu screen with Goku as the character, maybe going through some type of options, maybe some items is what I can actually see so far, and maybe what he's doing right now is actually trying to get a thing of food to eat, because if you did not know, food in this game actually does restore your HP, restores your stamina. Basically, it's like you gotta eat to keep it moving, and that's what that bottom screenshot is below it. It's showing, oh hey, my man Goku's out here having a feast, and he's not letting me in on it, right? Crazy enough. Let's keep it moving though. We do also know in this game that you can fish with your tail. Absolutely fire. We've seen it in a video, we've seen it through the gameplay screenshots, we've seen it all, right? Goku is fishing with his tail, and then he catches the big fish. Wildly enough, it's literally like he puts on his tail to then fish with it, pulls off the freaking gigantic fish or whatnot, and then like his tail just disappears. I don't know, but I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But the one right above that is just Goku running around with one of the gigantic, oh my goodness, look at this thing, man. Look at this. Can you imagine just playing this game and running around and seeing that thing? Because again, it's gameplay, because we have the mini map, we have Goku's HP, we have his ki as well, and he's just running around, and it's just right there out in the open. I feel like if you actually do go ahead and kill it though, it may be able to drop some food, and then you take that food to the campfire, cook it up, and then you have yourself a meal like that. That would be absolutely fire, and let's hope that they actually do go ahead and respawn, other than just having it, oh hey, you kill it the one time and that's completely it, because that sucks. And we've definitely been through some games like that, but we're gonna keep it moving. Okay, we only got a couple more screenshots left to go. One of them is actually Goku looks like he's fighting some Red Ribbon Army enemies, and now I'm 90% sure that these guys are supposed to be Red Ribbon Army enemies, because I'm pretty sure I've seen these in like the OG Dragon Ball as well as some OG Dragon Ball games. Which, if you guys do not know which character I'm talking about, I will go ahead and zoom in on, I guess you could say, the screenshot where this little robot. It's basically the robot with the skull on him, and it looks like it's maybe like a tail or something like attached to the skull. I'm not really sure, but if we do go ahead and go back, we do see Goku looks like he's charging in to fight 3 of those things at once. Again, if we've seen Yamcha being able to fight 3 Cybermen at once, Goku can definitely take on these guys and obviously wax the cheeks like he's supposed to. All right, my man's Goku, my man's Kakarot. But let's keep it moving. One of the last ones on here is actually Goku giving Frieza, I'm talking about the most fierce of punches in the world. Now, we've seen this punch being animated, and I really am starting to feel sorry for Frieza for being hit like that. But, you know, it's Frieza. Sometimes you just gotta hit him like that, right? Oh my goodness. And then the last 3 things on this scan is actually what I think is Krillin and maybe Goku doing a Kamehameha, or Krillin and Vegeta. I'm not really sure myself. I'm trying to tell who the person is on the right side of things. If you guys again get the HD screenshot, then if you guys actually do know, go ahead and let me know in the comment section below, as well as any and other all news that you may know about this game already that I did not, I guess you can say, state. But this is what it means by, I guess you can say, doing a support character. How we do know that Krillin can be a support character, as well as Yamcha and Tien, and even I'm pretty sure Chiaotzu as well. This is Krillin's support. He's doing a Kamehameha against one of the enemies that you were fighting against, which may just be Nappa. I'm not really sure. Which actually, it might just be Nappa now that I think about it, because the HP bar on the top right might just be his. And then if we actually go ahead and go over on the left side of things, we do get to see one of Nappa actually getting pushed back. I'm not really sure who he's fighting. I have to guess that it's Goku or it's Gohan, depending on who is actually in the HP bar, you know, like whose it is. And then we do have one more lower, which is Gohan again. Not really sure what he's doing because the screenshot is way too small. But that is basically it. Again, I'm so sorry if I couldn't find most of the screenshots on here in like an HD version. If you do want to see, I guess you can say, the HD version in, I guess you can say, full HD, again, I'm gonna leave PS3 HD60's YouTube channel and Twitter, as well as the Dragon Ball Hype Twitter, in the description below, where you guys can go ahead and check this out on your own time. Again, I'm really sorry that I can't really go into mad detail of this scan. I don't read the language, so we're just gonna have to take it how we can with the information that we do know. Again, if you do know any more information about this game, go ahead and let us know in the comment section below. Who knows, I might pin it, I might give it a little heart so everybody can go ahead and look at it. But either way, I'm a dip. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy, do not forget to hit that like button for your boys, as well as consider subscribing to the channel for more anime game related content. Let me know what you guys think about this game, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, in the comment section below. I'm a dip. Have a good day, have a good night, wherever you are, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.